Peg's room that Andy was just in, you saw another cool use of the cane, where you used the cane to time the pegs to rise up, again getting iframes and avoiding that pokey, which does, again, 4 hearts of damage. That room is the scene of the infamous SNES stomp that chat has been snickering about for about an hour now.
I really need a lot of Andy Vale hovers right now.
Gold Sword and the Zero Cycle Trinex.
Okay, so because we have the Gold Sword, the heads normally take 5 slashes with the Tempered Sword, but we have the Gold Sword, so they only take 3. So we can actually get behind Trinex and kill both of the heads very quickly, so that the main body doesn't have enough time to do an attack. It's one of the nice time saves of 100%.
Literally the only time that Gold Sword really saves you time.
Yeah.
Trinex and Ganon.
Yep. And Gold Sword doesn't even save you time on Ganon, it's the Silver Arrows. Gold Sword just makes 1-in-1 cycle easy.
Oh, nice, dude. That's just exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh, yeah. Having a party with this guy in here.
Ooh.
Oh, this room, like, obviously needs practice. Jesus. It wasn't bad as the last race, thank God. But that's, that little Helmasaur in that room is the MVP.
Yes, he is. He's the true star.
I'm almost gonna, like, just start killing him.
The Cane Dash room?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Helmasaur sucks.
Hello? Well, I didn't get Zero Cycle, because...
Why did that Fire Rod shot just get eaten?
Because, you know, the blue ice head is Karate Kid and just dodged every fucking shot.
Well, you should have swept the leg. Danielson.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I'm so glad this is almost over.
That's what she said.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Alright, so...
Where are you at, Andy? Are you entering Ganon's Tower yet?
He is entering Ganon's Tower right now.
I don't think I'm gonna catch up.
Alright, so... Ganon's Tower is almost free as far as damage. For whatever reason, all of a sudden, when the game started building up damage and how much everything was going to hurt you in Mire and Turtle Rock, nothing does 4 hearts of damage in Ganon's Tower. And you've got 20 hearts and a cape and a cane, and you're pretty much invincible.
What?
So all that's left is to go fast.
What?
Which Andy is trying to do.
It's okay. I'll bust out some fresh strats.
I hate the Magic Boomerang.
Magic Boomerang is the worst item in the game.
Oh yeah, that is worth mentioning that is a really stupid item. And it lags like so bad too. It lags the entire room.
So there's not really any danger of dying in this dungeon unless you do something totally asinine. But it is a very hard dungeon to optimize, even with Gold Sword, Silver Arrows, 20 hearts.
Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, I think Ganon's Tower is harder to execute in 100% because of like Lamelas. You got to use the Silver Arrows. That's bad. If you miss an arrow, the entire room is gonna lag.
It's a lot easier to end up with a red Armos dancing all over the place. And
as you're probably gonna see right here.
God. Meanwhile.
Yeah, so we're gonna refight the 3 Light World bosses. First up is Armos, but this time he's on ice because why not? One silver arrow kills 1 Armos instead of 3 normal arrows, but Andy did it pretty well. And then, as if you weren't OP enough, now you go get to pick up the red mail. So,
Dang, I was hoping you'd forget it. That was like the only saving grace in this race.
Who do you think I am, Runner Watcher?
Yeah.
He's forgotten it on multiple occasions. And just dot quit a race like an hour and 45 minutes in.
It's like, no, I'm done with this.
So now you are just about invincible. So, but Andy's going to be coming up on 2 more rooms that are a lot more impressive when you don't have the silver arrows, but still pretty hard to do optimally even with them.
I'm also bad, so...
I don't know. Are you doing the cool strats?
I don't
No,
know the cool strats. I'm doing the normal strats badly.
Wow, mimics too. Okay,
Yep.
so
Yep.
not even gonna bow dash probably. Jeez,
I'm so sad right now.
bow dash is the optimal strat for that room, and I will die on this hill.
Didn't even get Ganon Z.
Wow. Oh no, I don't want my
Reminder
computer
that
to
Andy
shut
got good RNG.
So Andy's coming up on the gauntlet, 5 rooms, kill all enemies to proceed, conveyors, BMOS, ice, a lot of obnoxious stuff. Pretty much the 5 make or break rooms for going fast in this segment. But with gold sword and silver arrows and red mail and just being able to tank the crap out of everything, it's a lot easier. I shouldn't say pretty easy because it's still not. But Andy cleans it up pretty nicely. Meanwhile, Blunt is changing clothes and putting on his nice red mail.
Time to go. Hopefully I don't mess up these mimics, because it's gonna be crap.
All right, clean land mode 2 from Andy too. Now, I did say we're going to refight all 3 of the Light World bosses. Andy is still a little bit mad that Moldorm 1 shoved him off the platform.
Oh my god, that happened too, and you're ahead. Christ, this category sucks, dude.
Wow, Blunt didn't even do the bow dash. Dang.
Oh, I didn't go for it.
I know.
I would have went.
Actually
I should
faster.
have.
I can do bow dash in sub 14, so. But room times, who cares about those?
Excuse me, Stalfos? Okay.
So Blunt is on his way through the gauntlet now. Meanwhile, Andy is supposed to go ahead and fight Moldorm 2 coming up, but he is a dirty cheater.
Just die. Just having a party in this gauntlet.
Yeah, you don't need to get the blue mail maximum
God.
Sea Dog. So all that we care about is that you have the top level of any item. Because even if they went back and picked up the blue mail now, they would still have the red mail. It would not replace it. So Andy going for the hover. Failed the first one. Got the second one.
Alright, we're back. Oh!
So again, the hover, you can press A for up to 31 frames, and you can only let A go for 1 frame. And as long as you don't let A go for more than 1 frame, the game will never check to see if you should be falling, and you can just kind of glide across the hole.
Oh my god!
That's what I like.
Wow. Sick cycle.
That's what I get for trying to put my headphones back on during the Aghanim 2 fight.
So Andy is 3 cycles into the Aghanim 2 fight, and Aghanim still hasn't taken damage.
Alright, he's dead. That was like a 6 cycle or something.
Now, during the hover, I think I missed a couple of really cool rooms. Missed them when Andy was going through them, but there's some really neat rooms with the cane in Turtle Rock. Some quick kills that we do on Wiz Robes that both runners pulled off. And on to Ganon. So the Ganon fight, 4 phases. You have to do 6 slashes with the gold sword to get through phase 1, 6 slashes with the gold sword to get through phase 2. Phase 1 is Ganon throwing his trident around.
Indeed. If you love me, you'll fall on Ganon.
Meanwhile, Blunt cleans up Moldorm too, completing the true 100% definition, killing all the bosses.
I'm doing dash only Ganon. Does that count one?
No. So phase 2 is the Ganon bats there. Phase 3 is Stompy Ganon, which is you just have to hit him 4 times on phase 3.
My 3 cycle.
And then since we have gold sword, silver arrows, we're not even going to bother with torch glitch. We'll just pin cushion Ganon. He got pinned up against the torch, so he wasn't able to get all 4 arrows in, but cleans it up nicely.
Hey, 146. God.
Congrats, dude.
Oh,
How do you feel about that run?
Done.
that's terrible. Man, honestly, the only thing that I'm like upset about is the 30-second time loss in Swamp Palace.
I need to
Falling
go
in
back and
Moldorm
get
is
that
whatever.
highlight. I need to go get that highlight.
2 digs, 1 chest. Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Man, that is perfect. One of you is going to lose 10 seconds in one of these rooms, and I'm going to point it out, followed by little girl scream.
It really is the highlight of the marathon.
Oh my god.
Well, the best part was like the little girl scream, but then you walked back up the stairs, and then
And I was like, I wonder if I can hookshot the key from here,
No,
which is
but-
stupid.
but no, it wasn't even that. It was you were just like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
What do I do?
I was channeling my inner waffle, okay?
It was so genuine. I loved it.
Oh my god. I did get 3 gold splits this race, so I'm okay.
Oh, hey, Blunt just killed Ganon. Don't forget about BluntBunny. He's still here. He just killed
There we
Ganon.
go.
And don't mind me. I just got 5 digs and a billion chests. It's no big deal. Don't mind me.
GG.
This is a 148.30. It's what I got on my timer. That was actually a really good race still.
It
Yeah.
was.
RNG difference.
Yes.
Not too bad.
You have to factor
Good game,
in
you guys.
how stupid I am to my RNG as well.
I think.
Let me get my TI-83 out.
Oh,
That's
God.
going to take some figuring.
That was the last dig too. I think for me, it was like the final.
I got to exit the screen before the timer stopped.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It's a rarity. It's nice.
So we had an actual competitive 100% race, and Raindrop Dry is going to make it to GDQ.
Yes, he is.
Yes, that's awesome.
Live
So-
from the raindrop in front of hundreds of thousands of people.
There you go. Yes, so not to confuse anybody here, because we still have one more day of the event tomorrow, and we are going to do it, even though we've met the goal. So please tune in tomorrow for some more speed runs, starting at noon Eastern, and we'll be going for another 12 hours tomorrow. So please check us out for that. The first run of the day tomorrow is Raindrop Dry, La Mulana. So he'll be doing that run for us, and that'll be the run he's doing at HDQ as well.
It's a sick watch, so be here.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to challenge the ruins yet, you can watch the run. It's okay, because
It won't help
It's
you
so
one
com-
bit.
it's so completely different from a casual playthrough of that game. All the puzzle elements are basically gone, so you will not be spoiled, at least in that sense. So check that out tomorrow. And other than that, I mean, that is the end of day 1 here on the RDD marathon. So thanks to everybody who watched. Thanks to everybody who donated. You guys were tremendously generous. And I know RDD is very thankful, but as an organizer, I'm very thankful as well, because this was an event that was put on such short notice that to even meet the goal would have been amazing. But you guys knocked it out of the park in half the time. So thank you so much.
I've only been a part of the speedrunning community for a year now, but the one thing I've noticed is how stupidly generous everybody is. Like, anytime there's a need, people open their wallets. It's really cool.
Yeah, I was actually fortunate enough to make it to SGDQ, because I couldn't even afford to go, but Big John did a fundraiser and got me there. So events like these are really cool.
Spoilers, the Master Sword doesn't really sleep again forever.
Gosh, everything is ruined.
It's an inanimate object. How does it sleep, guys? I don't get it.
Oh, it's wishing well.
Scrivo, you're going to AGDQ, correct?
I am going to AGDQ.
So you might hear commentary similar to this at the AGDQ Link to the Past race.
If I don't get tackled by a bodyguard, I'm gonna try to sneak near the couch, but we'll see what happens.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. Anybody that hasn't seen the schedule yet at AGDQ, these two idiots are gonna be racing Link to the Past No Major Glitches, along with two other idiots, Zelda and Joe D'Amelio, all of who play this game at an exceptionally fast rate of speed. So that's Thursday night at AGDQ, 8 o'clock p.m.-ish.
Yeah, as far as I know, it's that time, but I think sometimes things change, so just make sure you're paying attention to the schedule.
Yeah, but 4-way NMG race is going to be quite hype, so...
Yeah, so I'll just quickly go over the schedule for tomorrow then, since we've got a little time here while the credits roll. Starting off tomorrow at noon Eastern, we've got La Mulana with Raindrop Dry. So if you don't know enough about him, get to know him by watching that run. And obviously that'll be the run that he runs at AGDQ, so you'll get a little sneak peek. Then we have Zelda 2 with Cantaloupe Me.
I'm sorry.
Guys, what's so funny, guys? It's a cantaloupe. It's a fruit.
I don't know.
Is it a vegetable? I don't know. We have Rocket Robot on Wheels with Mashy, and that is the only N64 game in HDQ. So you'll get to see that as well. Freedom Planet is going to be tomorrow. Wizards and Warriors tomorrow. We've got Sparkster. We've got Rockman 5 Air Sliding. We've got Rosenkreuz Stilette Freudenstachel.
What? God bless you.
Yeah. Let's say that's 10 times fast. We've got Megamari, and we've got the finale game, the run back from JRTA 3, Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. And the goal this time, no time in mind. We don't have a particular time in mind for that run. The goal is to just have one solid video instead of having to have you go to like 6 different streams to watch the entire run. If you guys were here for JRTA, it was all over the place. So we're hoping we can at least complete one run on the stream there for you. But there we go. So an eventful, a fun-filled day tomorrow. So please tune in.
And wasn't there something I saw on the schedule page that since we met the incentive, a bunch of runners are going to be doing stuff?
Oh, yes. This is the part where the regret starts to set in for those of us that did, but in a good way. We all pledged to do something on our stream if the goal was met, and I can go through those too. All right. We've got myself offering to play Galgun double piece on stream. Regret setting in immediately. Hag Spam is offering a blind playthrough of La Mulana. That'll take him about 2 months. So thanks for signing up for that. Raindrop Dry is going to play Persona 3 Portable. We've got Cassis B offering 12 hours of Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 3.
Oh my god.
That's a 12-hour stream, folks. That's a marathon of beach. Supreme has offered to play Dragon Quest 3. That'll be another long stream. Tonic is going to play Shoot the Bullet again, continuation race. And he had to emphasize, we really need maximum dollars for me to do this, but we met the goal, so he is contractually bound. We've got Nox playing Dark Souls 3 speedruns. Ribbed Killa returning to Super Mario World 96 Exit.
Oh my god, that wasn't there the last time I looked at it.
We've got Boss Crab learning the La Mulana speedrun. That's pretty cool. Mashi is going to make a rocket robot on wheels tutorial. Used Pizza is going to return to The Last Ninja and will grind it until he claims #1 tip top ninja world record. So that'll be a fun grind stream. Kirby Fan 5009 is going to run Kirby and the Rainbow Curse 100%. Shaddix is going to play I'm assuming the sequel to Yume Tuki. And then Tolu is going to make a tutorial for Plague Knight speedruns for Shovel Knight. So there you go. I believe there's another hidden one that's not on the list yet. I know Ox was saying something about returning to SMRPG, so we might see some Oxwas SMRPG soon.
Will we get schedule updates onto when these are all happening?
We can try to make something like that happen. Yeah, for the most part, I would just say stay tuned to the different streams. But there is a full list of them. If you see it on the schedule, you can go see all the different streamers that have offered. So your best bet might be to go to those individual streamers.
Yes, that link that Hagspam posted in chat is the link you're looking for.
And with that, I think that's actually going to do it for tonight. We're all thankful that you watched, but we are out of content for the day, so we're going to sleep on it and come back with some more content tomorrow. So thank you guys for the link to the past race, by the way. It was a lot of fun. You guys were hilarious.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for
easily. We clipped some things from the run, but we could have clipped the entire thing. It was constant jokes. So
I'm looking forward to rewatching.
Sounds like a normal link to the past marathon.
I was going to say. Sounds like, yeah, as you guys call it, Saturday.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's it for us. So Hagspam, whenever you are ready, you can go ahead and cut the stream. But good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, and
see you
we'll
at
see you tomorrow.
Eastern tomorrow.